wish you could time travel and whisper wisdom into your younger self's ear? Yesterday, I was 34. Today, I'm starting my 35 era. And because this is such a big one for me, I decided to celebrate it with you, my lovely dreamers. So here are 35 life lessons I've learned over these past 35 years, and hopefully, somehow, somewhere, my 25-year-old self can hear them. Some are obvious, some were learned through good times, but most of them were learned from everything that went wrong. But hey, that's how life is, I guess. And we are here to explore, experience, and enjoy the lessons learned. So grab a cup of tea, coffee, or whatever makes you smile today, and let's count them down to what really matters, shall we? Good morning, lovely dreamers, and welcome to my birthday celebration video. Also, may the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
If you're new here, hi, I'm Maya. Down over here, sleeping beside me, is Aini, and we are here to inspire you to dream, follow those dreams, and whatever it takes to see them come true. So if you love improving yourself, but are in need of a bestie to encourage you along the way, welcome! I'm here for you. Well, we are here for you. If you're a dreamer like me, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so you don't miss an update. But enough with the chit-chatting, let's get to it! Because today is going to be a long one. And we are starting with part 1, Childhood Magic and Playfulness. 35. Dreams don't have to make sense to anyone but you, your imagination, your life, your rules. If you want to be a marine biologist by day and help underprivileged kids by night / on weekends, you can 100% do exactly that. So do it. 34. Imagination is the gateway to possibility. Everything starts with a what if. Every successful story, every dream fulfilled, began with someone daring to believe that something different was possible. 33. Play is not just for kids. Creativity thrives when we allow ourselves to have fun. Romanticize your own life. Light the candle if it makes you happy. Put on that playlist, yeah, you know the one, if it helps you de-stress after a long, hard day at work. Make brushing your teeth feel like a transformation from ogre to human, or human to ogre, why not?
I tell you, true love's first kiss, and then take love's true form, and then take love's true form.
Don't be such an adult all the time. 32. Magic is real if you believe in it, even if Hogwarts letters don't arrive or didn't arrive. You just have to make it. In the little things, the quiet wins, your intentions, the good food you're cooking for your loved ones, and every time you reframe your thoughts. 31. Curiosity keeps life exciting. Ask questions, explore, and never stop learning. This is what self-improvement is all about, after all. A continuous, ever-growing adventure. And it's so much more fun when you treat it that way. This brings me to part number 2, embracing growth and change. 30. Mistakes are just proof that you are growing. Perfection is overrated. Sometimes things fall apart. To clear the path, trust the crumble. It's just compost for your next season of growth. 29. Change is scary but necessary. Growth only happens outside the comfort zone. Dreams can shapeshift. That doesn't mean you failed. That means you're evolving. Pokemon do it all the time, so why couldn't you do it? 28. Patience is a skill, not a talent. Learning to wait productively is just as important as taking action. What you do while the seeds you planted grow is the secret to seeing your dreams come true. 27. Side quests matter too. The main mission might be your dream, but the little unexpected adventures along the way, that is where you level up the most. 26. Reinventing yourself is part of the journey. Who you are today isn't who you'll always be. And that's exactly the point of living life. experience good times, bad times, and come out the other side as an evolved version of yourself. This brings me to part number 3, creativity, passion, and finding your path. Look who's here! Look who's here! Say hello, YouTube! Hello, YouTube! He needs to spy on the neighbor's cat now. He has neighbors now. 25. Your passions are clues to your purpose. Follow what excites you, what makes you smile, what makes your heart and soul jump out of your body with joy when you speak of them, when you work on them. 24. You don't need permission to create. Just start. You're an adult now. No one is coming to tell you it's okay. They might criticize you later, but don't wait for anyone to go for what you want. 23. Comparison is the thief of joy. And what Theodore Roosevelt said here is so real today. Your journey isn't meant to look like anyone else's, so stop looking left and right like you're crossing the road all the time. Focus on your path. 22. Even small steps move you forward. Tiny progress is still progress. One brick at a time still builds a castle. Trust the tiny wins. They are the quiet heroes of every dream that came true. 21. You are allowed to change your mind. Dreams evolve as we do. You are allowed to switch lanes as many times as you need. What you dreamt of when you were 20 might not be what you dream of when you are 35, and that's okay. And this brings me to part number 4. Facing challenges and inner strength. 20. Fear is part of the process. Courage, as we know, isn't the absence of fear, is acting despite it. Fear will often creep in on its own. Other people might project their fears onto you, but don't make them your truth. 19. Failure doesn't mean the dream is over. It's just a plot twist. So go rewrite the story. What have you learned from your last failure? Take only those lessons in the next chapter of your journey. 18. Not every dream is meant for you. Some dreams might not even be yours. Maybe they were planted by someone else's expectations. Take a step back, go inward, and listen to your own heart. The right dream will feel like coming home. 17. Rest is not laziness. Burnout doesn't make you more worthy. Sleep is a superpower in adulthood. You're not a vampire, even though you might look like one and be from Transylvania, like me, or a tortured genius. You're a human, unfortunately, because your dreams deserve a well-rested you. 16. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. You are valuable simply for being. You are not your productivity. You are not your income. You are not your follower count. You are enough. You don't constantly have to do stuff to have value. Sometimes just being grounded and true to yourself is your greatest power. This brings me to part number 5. Relationships and human connection. 15. The right people will cheer you on and the wrong ones will drain your energy. Just be yourself. Weird, passionate, dreamy, magical, geeky, and you'll draw in your people. 14. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life. You will outgrow people, and that's okay. Not everyone is meant to walk every chapter with you. Letting go makes space for better things. Let them underestimate you. It's more fun that way. You get to surprise them and yourself when you quietly soar. 13. Boundaries are an act of self-respect. Saying no is powerful. Saying no is self-respect in action. Not everyone gets access to your energy. Not everyone deserves access to your energy. You can love people and still walk away, or let them walk away. Love doesn't mean tolerance for pain. 12. Kindness matters more than you think. A small act can change someone else's day, and sometimes even their whole life. You never know who's fighting a silent battle. One smile, one kind word, one moment of patience could be the spark that reminds them not to give up. You never know. Kindness is free, but its impact is priceless, like leaving tiny magic spells everywhere you go. 11. Being introverted isn't a flaw. It's your creative cocoon. Honor it, defend it, but don't let it trap you either. You're not alone in your struggles, you know. Don't be afraid to connect and share your experiences, even if it's just with one other person. This brings me to part number 6. Adulthood and life lessons that hit hard. 10. Money isn't everything, but financial stability is the true freedom. Learn to understand money, to manage it, to save it, and make more of it. Money isn't the dream. Freedom is, and that needs fuel, which is often financial. 9. You don't have to have it all figured out by 30, 35, 50, or ever. Life is not a checklist. There is no timeline for whatever your definition of success might be. You're not behind. You're blooming at your own pace. 8. There's no shame in starting over, no matter how many times it takes. And I should know. Think of it like respawning in a video game. Every new start comes with a little more wisdom and a little more skill. Starting over isn't failure. It's proof you're still brave enough to keep playing. 7. Happiness is found in the small moments, like reading a good book on the couch with your pet and your partner beside you, a quiet morning alone with your thoughts and a cup of tea, a cat's purr, a dog's snore. Why not? 6. No one is as focused on your flaws as you are, so be kinder to yourself. Treat yourself with the kindness you offer to others. Rest if you need to. Eat that cake if you want to. Wear the bold lipstick. You're not too old, too late, or too anything. Part 7. The core of it all. 5. Your dreams matter, even if no one else understands them. So keep going. You don't need anyone to get it. Just one person to believe in you, even if that is just you. 4. Love isn't something you find, it's something you nurture with others and with yourself. Just as the grass is greener where you water it, so does love grow when you water it with patience, with understanding, with kindness and effort. It's not a treasure you stumble upon once. It's a living, breathing connection you choose to build every single day. And like a loyal companion on your journey, it needs care to thrive. 3. Healing isn't linear. Some lessons, especially the ones deeply rooted in childhood trauma or past hurt, you'll have to learn more than once. Old wounds don't just vanish. Sometimes they echo back when you least expect it. But that doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're human. Even Jedi need to face the same darkness more than once. 2. Self-doubt is a liar. You are capable of so much more than you realize. You have every right to take up space, to speak your dreams aloud, and to believe in your own magic. And drumroll please. Brrr. Number 1. Self-love and self-care are not luxuries. They are necessities. You don't have to earn rest. You're not a robot. You are not a machine. You're a human. Rest is part of the process. Self-love isn't the destination. It's the compass. Every dream, every risk, every next step starts with how deeply you care for yourself. And there you have it. The most important 35 life lessons I've gathered over these first 35 years of crazy life. So tell me, my lovely dreamers, what's one life lesson you've learned that you just simply must share with others? Please let me know in the comments below. And let's create a library of life lessons right here. And if you want to learn more about why I do this, even when it got dark in the meantime, and why I'm so passionate about sharing wisdom, watch this video next and learn the story behind Dreaming of Butterflies. See you there, and always remember to dream, follow, do.